right, good day, Divine, and welcome to your Choose a Card divination for this week of July the 14th through the 20th. Please take a few minutes and choose a card that you are drawn to right now. And I'm going to pause in speaking for about 5 seconds to give you time. Then I will reveal the message that corresponds with the card that you chose. Okay, Divine, it's time for your messages to be revealed. But before I reveal them, do remember to check out the description box for information on how to receive a personal reading for yourself. Also, if your message resonates with you, let me know within the comment section. All right, let's begin. The first card here that we have for the week is a Nine of Hearts. Okay, so if you chose this card, card number one, Nine of Hearts, and I'm kind of smiling here because this is such a feel good type of card. The number nine is that energy of being right at the door, like on the cusp of something. Not quite at the finish line, but you're really close. This card is about wish fulfillment. That thing you've been asking, praying, or working for is not really far off. So you've been carrying in your heart, whether you've spoken it out loud or not. And spirit is really saying right now to get ready to receive. Like keep your hands open and be ready to receive. That's basically your message if you chose this card. It's very straightforward and sweet. Get ready to receive. Now, this does mean to also keep your heart open, your energy lifted, and your mindset positioned to recognize when what you ask for starts showing up, okay? It might not look exactly how you imagine, but it is on the way. Whatever that is that you've been asking for, it's on the way. Now, there is also emotional fulfillment on the table for you guys that chose this card. This could also be material or relational gain. So, in closing, something you've been wishing for is finally, all right, finally going to be showing up for you. It's going to be turning the corner for you here shortly. All right, let's go on to card number two here. For those of you who chose card number two, we have the 10 of Hearts here. All right, so if you chose card number two, 10 of Hearts, this card is such a vibe right now. All right, this card is giving me all the feels right now. The number 10 here is about transitions, completions, and some fresh starts because the 10 breaks down to a 1. All right. It marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. It's almost like we're closing that final page of a story and then we're about to open up to a new chapter or a new book even, and that's even better. Now, paired with the heart's sweet here, child, this is about happiness, emotional fulfillment, and that kind of feeling of a peace of mind. So for you, those who chose this card here, it means that you could soon find yourself in the space where you just feel a little content. You're in a feeling of content. You may be smiling to yourself, feeling a bit lighter, and maybe even catching yourself being amused about how things are finally falling into place for you. Even if the journey has been, nothing short of being smooth. It could have been rocky, all right? Now, here's the good part. There's also a nudge with this card that points to work, career, or something tied to your personal life. So don't be surprised if some major changes start unfolding before we even get to the start of the month of August. I know that's longer than a week from now, but that's just what I'm feeling. Now, this could look like a shift in position, a new project, or even a surprising opportunity that positions you in a better space than you may have expected. All right? Keep your mind open, keep your hearts open. Now, on the relationship side, for some of you, if you're dating or seeing someone, watch how things shift. Now, Spirit is showing me that something about your connection may level up. You can go from casual dating to official titles, from a situationship to something more exclusive, or Or if you are already in something kind of solid, there might be a talk about moving in together, a proposal, or some other type of gesture that makes it clear that this thing right here, girl or guy, is serious. We are not here for play. It's serious, okay? Now, whatever the area, whether it's work, love, or personal peace, this card right here is saying get ready to witness some upgrades, okay? Ready to witness an upgrade, all right? Moving on to our card number 3, our final card here, and we have 8 paired with a diamonds. So if you chose this card, again, 8 with the diamonds. Right off the bat, this card is about power, abundance, and I'm feeling like management of resources. So the number 8 here, the number 8 brings the energy of power plays. But with power, here comes a question. Are you even balanced in how you handle your money, your time, and your energy? Or is there some area that is leaking more than it is receiving? All right. This 8 paired with the diamonds is a clear nudge to get more intentional with your money and your assets, both financial and personal. Now, that includes not just cash that you may have on hand or anything like that, but with people, connections, skills, and even possessions that can help you move forward if you use them wisely. All right? Some of you may need to get a little creative. Like, what do you already have that can be flipped, liquidated, or repurposed to help open some new doors? This is also a call to tighten up on some saving measures, budgeting, and planning ahead. If you've been just getting by, all right, if you've just been getting by, Spirit is saying it's time to structure your finances in a way that builds you up, not just, help you get through from one week to the next, one day to the next, one month to the next. It's time to step it up. All right, I'm also picking up on this for my fire and earth signs specifically. Or you may have some heavy fire and earth placements in your chart. You may find yourself making some major pivots over the next 2 months, especially when it comes to planning for your home life or career. It's almost like you're laying bricks for a foundation that supports a long awaited change, whether that change has to do with a move, a job shift, or setting yourself up for a more secure future here. All right. Now, don't be surprised if there is some unexpected shifts that happen. The shifts that I'm speaking of, they feel like they leave you in some type of shock or disbelief. Maybe how they unfold. Now, for some, it may feel like a sudden, like some doors just suddenly open and you're like, oh. And for others, it might be an abrupt closure that forces a reroute. Now, either way, the variable in the middle here of all of this, the whole fiasco is money. It has to do with how you earn it, how you manage it, or how it comes to you in new forms. Either way, don't waste your power. Think positive, get to manifesting and speak to it. Get in position to grow, not just get by. Spirit is saying you have more than you realize, and it's time to use it wisely, all right? Secure the bag for those of you who chose this card, but more importantly, secure your space, your peace, and the stability within it, okay? Whatever space you're trying to obtain, secure your space, the peace, and the stability within it, all right? That is it for those of you who chose card number 3. And Divine, those are all the messages that I have for you this week. I want you to let me know down in the comment section what it is that you chose here and if your message resonates. Now, until next time, I want you to be well in your journey ahead, all right? Go ahead. If you have not already grabbed that summer guide, it's not too late. It is free in the website, or on the website rather, aminutewithmelody.com. Go ahead and grab that free guide. And again, check out the description box to find out how you can obtain a private reading just for yourself. Until next time, y'all. Bye-bye.